As you may have heard, this year, the first night of Hanukkah falls on Christmas Eve. So some restaurants are celebrating with culinary mashups that honor both holidays. Chef Bahr Rapaport of Seabird restaurant in New York's Greenwich Village has come up with a few new dishes for Chrismukkah and joins us now to tell us about them. Welcome, Chef. So great to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
So did you prepare for this in advance, sort of knowing on the calendar that Chrismukkah was coming this year?
A little bit. I did think, you always have to think about a month out and kind of get the motivation for what you want to do. And I mean, things don't just happen overnight.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So how did you get creative tell us about the dishes you created and what were you thinking?
So for today, I actually brought two dishes that we're going to be doing for Chrismukkah specifically, but this one I'm doing for the 10 days of Chrismukkah leading up to it.
Great.
This is going to be a Yam Potato Latke. So it's basically stealing the yams from the whole Christmas side of things. The latke is a traditional staple of Hanukkah. And then a wise person told me about the Feast of Seven Fishes, which I guess is an Italian feast that leads up to Christmas, and you eat it every night before, and you're only eating the fish because you're going to eat heavy on Christmas
Right,
Day.
so you keep it light till you get to the big feast. Well, I got to try this because this looks amazing. I love avocado. I love, what is the fish in here?
So this actually has 7 different fish.
Wow.
It's lobster, crabs, scallops, salmon, tuna, bronzino.
Oh my gosh, you're killing me. I love all those fish. And the avocado, which is amazing, and the latke. I got to get a little bit of the latke. Wow.
And then we're also playing off of the trend of avocado toast. So it's kind of a mashup of a few different things all together.
Love this. Oh my gosh, that is so great. So do you think these could be staples of the menu?
This one specifically, I plan on doing it all through the winter. I think it's going to make the menu after the holidays.
Right, right. This one, maybe not.
This one is specifically just for Christmas.
Okay, tell us about this one.
So this one is going to be a Kreplach, which is, Kreplach is like the Jewish ravioli, something that I definitely watched my grandmother make growing up.
Because you grew up with Israeli cooking, is that right?
Yeah,
with Mediterranean cooking?
Definitely. Both my parents are from Israel, and I would spend the summers in Israel and with my grandma, and she would always be in the kitchen, and I'd always be watching. She was an amazing cook, and she would probably kill me if she knew what I did with these.
Yeah, well, tell us about it. I'm tilting it up a little bit so the camera can see better. Looks amazing.
So these are actually a honey ham-filled Kreplach. So definitely not the kosher traditional Kreplach that we would do in any kind of holiday.
Because there's ham in it.
A lot of ham.
I love that. That's a real blending of the cultures. And have you served that one already?
I did not serve this one yet. This one's actually just going to be Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
All right, fantastic. So what's the response been to this one?
This one, people are loving it. It's just I think it's a good dish. It's strong. It just, you have your crispy, you have your textures, you have your savor, you have your sweet. It's just got a lot going on.
So how do you work as a chef? Do you have any trial runs of things? Or do you just kind of...
I usually shoot first and kind of just adjust later and see how it is, and I send it out and people give me their feedback, and you know, I'm pretty good at adapting to what people have to say.
All right, Chef Bahr, thank you so much for telling us about these, and happy Chrismukkah.
Thank you very much. Also, it's cool because we're getting to do this with a bunch of other chefs and restaurants too. So if you go to 10daysofchristmukkah.com,
you can see the whole rundown.
You can see all that, and there are other restaurants like Dinosaur Barbecue or Ellery's Green at Turnstile, and also we're at the Plaza Hotel. So it's a bunch of chefs getting together and kind of having fun together.
Lots of great eating this holiday season.
Definitely.
Chef Bahr, thank you.
Thank you very much.